androgynous rock stars.
Good evening, godless sodomites.
First acting award in history that doesn't separate nominees based on their sex says something about how we perceive the human experience. This is very meaningful to me.
Well, I always feel silly. I guess men do going, as they say, in drag, but the history of theater shows that years ago in the Elizabethan times, I guess, all of the women's roles were played by men who put on women's clothes. So
and it looked great on you. You look great in red.
Good evening. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association has an anal tradition. They have an anus tradition.
Hair looks like a Brillo pad that I want to scrub my sack with.
You wish you could scrub your sack with my Brillo head if you had a sack. You sackless bitch. Can I say that?
You already did.
Your balls stink.
My balls are twice the size of yours. You have no balls. Ballless.
During our sex scene, I felt your dick rubbing into me.
I want to tell the people out there that thank you for supporting me, and if you don't, suck my dick.
People are kind of obsessed with you and your lovely wife, Olivia Wilde. But she's a different species.
Oh, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Bone structure, skin.
Yeah, totally. I'm surprised you can, like, breed.
Teeth, eyes color, like, literally just about everything. I think, I would say my penis is better. I'll go on record saying I have a better penis than her.
I bet you $5.
You know what? You're probably right.
I bet you $5. You're wrong.
We're probably tied at best. At best, we're tied.
You can pinch me. I'm real. See that? Oh, yes.
Strangely hairless body you have. You're quite the dolphin, aren't you?
It's not easy being a lady.
I tell you, you're absolutely hair-free.
Well,
are you a competitive swimmer?
You sound like you're from District 12.
What's that?
You're playing a guy, a guy. You've got that range. Let me
so
just say
flattered.
that. You've got that range. That's a trick. That's an.
Yeah.
You had one job. In my head, you were so much better with balls.
Selena Gomez wanted to be here, but she's dating men now. Is it true you dumped her because she grew a mustache before you?
You have been given this incredible honor of being the new Bionic Woman.
Yes,
I mean, how do you feel about this?
Good. Very honored.
Everybody knows that you're a very attractive woman, but tell us, what would surprise people about Jessica Alba?
I'm a man.
From a hot man to one of the hottest women in the business right now, Megan Fox with me now. Why do you shake your head?
Because I'm pretty sure I'm a doppelganger for Alan Alda.
Oh, God, out of here.
I'm a tranny. I'm a man.
You do not look in the mirror and not think you're beautiful. Don't even.
No, I'm so painfully insecure. Like, I'm on the verge of vomiting right now. I'm so horrified that I'm here and embarrassed and scared.
My mom said to me, you know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man. And I said, Mom, I am a rich man.
He's a man.
He's lying. Shut up!
You think you're sexy?
No. I don't find myself even the littlest bit sexy.
Really?
But I can pretend.
I guess men do going, as they say, in drag, but the history of theater shows that years ago in the Elizabethan times, I guess, all of the women's roles were played by men who put on women's clothes.
Sofia Vergara has a man jaw. Sofia Vergara, has anyone checked for a penis? These are from the internet.
For sure better than yours. Good evening. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association has an anal tradition. They have an anus tradition.
The history of theater shows that all of the women's roles were played by men who put on women's clothes. The history of theater shows that all of the women's roles were played by men who put on women's clothes. The history of theater shows that all of the women's roles were played by men who put on women's clothes.